So the frame comes in one box, and we try and package it really well. So inside there's a secondary structure that needs to be removed from the bicycle. So the easiest way to get the bicycle out of the box is with a utility knife to cut the corners of the boxes along the corners, and then you can have access to everything. The bike is a little heavy to lift out. It's a two-person job, but if it's just one person working on it, then that's the easiest way to get the bike out of the box. Once the bicycle is out of the box, the first thing to do is to remove the third wheel extension from the rear rack and place it on the extension. Then insert the wheel into the extension and attach the extension to the bicycle frame. The quick release should be snug. So to remove the shipping protection from the bicycle, you will require a number 2 or a number 3 Phillips screwdriver and a 7/16 wrench or 11 millimeter. So remove the 4 bolts that are holding the box onto the bicycle frame. Undoing the nuts on the top while your wrench is holding the nut on the bottom. Once the nuts are removed, you can. So once you have all the nuts removed from the screws, and also inside there's a little box of parts, just lift up the box, and you have no further use for that box. So inside the small cardboard box, there are 2 gray plastic shims. Those shims elevate the tub slightly and should be placed on top of the supports on the bicycle frame. So line up the holes on the shims with the holes on the bicycle frame. If you have a piece of tape, sometimes it'll make it a little bit easier. If you tape them in place, that'll make it easier for you to align the screws afterwards. Once you have the shims taped onto the bicycle frame, and in position with the holes aligning, then you also need to remove the foam from the down tube. And remove the screw from the down tube as well. That screw will be reused in the same place. Then obtain the pod out of the second box. Present the pod to the box. If you open up the frame a little bit, it'll make it a little bit easier to work. The pod from the other box, place the hole in the front of the pod over the frame and align the holes in the bottom of the tub with the holes of the plastic shims in the bike. Once you have aligned the holes, then to the tub with the bolts provided. Don't forget to re-bolt the front of the tub with the screw that you just previously removed. And it's probably helpful to have a second person hold the nut underneath while you tighten the screw from the top. Once you have the tub properly positioned on the bicycle frame, insert all 4 bolts from above . After the first bolt is snugged up, then push the frame over to the right side of the bicycle and tighten up the remaining 3 bolts.